Good morning children. Myself Mrs. Tanuja Dhiren Yagnik. Again I am going to make video on geography's first lesson of standard 7. I am working as an assistant teacher in Gokhale Education Society, HL English Medium High School. Children, today we are going to see the lesson How Season Occurs part 1. This lesson is divided into two parts. First part is in lesson number 1 and second part is in lesson number 8. So basic information about the season, the movement of earth, the movement of moon, their orbital position, this information and some basic activities which you need to conduct, that information we are going to take in this lesson. After this video, I am going to give you some assignments which you need to do it very carefully. First of all, children, you have to conduct one activity and the answer of the activity or the questions which I am asking you, you will write it in your classwork notebook. First of all, you have to note down the timings of sunrise and sunset in your area from 19 June to 28 June by direct observation. You have to make one table from 19 June to 28 June and you have to write the timing of sunrise and sunset. With the help of your record or observation, you can write first question that which is the longest day during this time? What is the difference do you notice in the duration of night time and daytime? What must be the reason behind it? How did you find out the duration of the night during these days? Which two days had days and nights of a same duration? Means days and night should be of the same timing. With the help of the table, you saw how the duration of the day and the night changes. There must be some reason behind it. Such a change occurs everywhere on the earth that you need to study. So this is the first activity, children, which you are going to observe and you are going to write in your classwork notebook. So first of all, we are going to see in this lesson, that is rotation of the earth. What is meant by rotation of the earth? In simple words, in 5th standard, in 6th standard also you might have studied that earth is rotating around itself in its own axis. Turning around itself is known as a rotation of the earth. How much time earth is taking? Earth needs complete 24 hours to take one rotation around itself. It rotates from west to east. So earth rotation is nothing but rotating around itself in its own axis is known as rotation of the earth. Earth needs 24 hours to complete a one day and it rotates from west to east. That's why 24 hours earth needs to complete one rotation and that's why it is known as a one day. Now we are going to study how one should measure the time. Earth's rotation has enabled us to measure the time in terms of days. As you people all are knowing that 24 hours means 1 day. When earth completes one rotation around itself, that is, it needs 1 day and that 1 day it takes. During a single day, we experience different stages, like we observe sunrise, midday, sunset, as well as daytime and nighttime. So due to rotation of the earth, what we experience, we learn to measure the time in the form of sunrise, midday, sunset, as well as daytime and nighttime. Simultaneously, we have to study some changes in the location of sunrise and sunset takes place. These changes are known as the apparent changes in the location of sunrise and sunset. Every day the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. But the location of sunrise and sunset on the horizon keep on apparently changing. What must be the reason? To find out the reason, children, you need to conduct one activity at home. You can follow the instruction which are given in the textbook. Page number 2, figure number 1.1. What you need to do? Paste a large white paper on one side of the table. Place a torch in front of the table in such a way that it would not move. Stand a rod or a candle between the white paper and the torch. Direct the light beam of the torch in such a way that the shadow of the candle or rod falls on the paper. Make the position of the shadow on the paper. Move the table along with the rod and candle from one side to the other slowly. Observe and mark the position of the shadow that falls on the paper. Note the change in the location of shadow. So this activity you are going to conduct at your home, and you are going to note down the change in the location of the shadow. Why? I just ask you the question. The location of sunrise and sunset on the horizon, it is not same all the time. It keep on changing apparently. So with the help of this activity, it will be helping you to understand what must be the reason. Why not the location is same? Why it is changing every time? So children, what we have studied, first of all, we have studied the rotation of the earth, how we measure the time, okay, and then apparent change in the location of sunset and sunrise. Further, I would to add, because in the next lesson this information is going to help you. Earth is rotating around itself. It is called as a daytime, or one day it needs to complete one rotation. While rotating around itself, Earth is also rotating around the sun. It is called as a revolution of the Earth, and for that purpose Earth needs complete 365 days, that is 1 year of a time, to complete one revolution around the sun. Means when Earth is rotating around itself, the same time it is also rotating around the sun, and that needs complete 365 days, means 1 year of a time. Means due to the movement of the earth, we can calculate the time in the form of day and in the form of a year, in the form of a month also. Moon, which is satellite of the earth, also rotating around the earth. When moon is rotating around the earth, that time earth is also revolving around the sun. Means indirectly sun is also revolving around the sun. So this is the basic information in this lesson. As I told you in the beginning, that second part of this lesson we are going to study in lesson number 8. So this is all about this lesson. We have taken information about rotation, we have taken information about revolution, how we measure the time, and what must be the reason why the location of sunrise and sunset is apparently changing. That information we have taken in this lesson. Assignment of this lesson, I am going to tell you orally that we have to write first what is meant by rotation, second what is meant by revolution. This answer of these two questions you are going to write in your classwork notebook. Thank you.